back. Welcome back, India Authority listeners and KCIA listeners. I got Mr Garret Rein on the line. We just heard some Gathering After Ashes, and From Ashes to New. That wasn't planned. That was actually, I just threw that together. How you like that? We had four of Garrett's requests there. He wanted to hear Corn Hater, Hollywood Undead, Day of the Dead, and then we had Hell Yeah, Demons in the Dirt, and Deftone Smile. We got one more of his coming up here as well a little later on. I got them mixed all around, but I do still have him on the line, so you guys didn't miss Mr. Garret Rein here. How you doing there, Garrett?
Just chilling, man. Kicking back, listening to the show.
You staying awake out there in Cali? Of course, it's like a whole 7:30 out there.
Yeah. There's too much noise going on outside to go to sleep at 7:30.
It's too bright. I never could go to sleep that early.
All traffic, even on the back roads, man. You know.
Yeah, I could imagine. Well, you live out in the desert, so I guess it's not too bad. That's one bucket list item. I'd love to go see the Pacific. I don't know. That's one thing I like to do. Go out west and go to Cali. I like to stargaze and go see the Pacific. And go visit Yucca Valley. You know, I hear someone important lives there.
Yeah, if you like stargazing, as you call it, the desert here, Joshua Tree is like the best place to see stars in the sky, because the sky is clear almost every single day. There's not a cloud in the sky, not one. So you can only imagine how bright the sun is.
Oh, I bet. And so you say it's chilly. How chilly is chilly?
Winter nights, you know, I mean, it does get chilly. It never really gets that chilly, but it can get down to 40 degrees. But
wow, 40
in the winter, in the winter it usually stays about 50, 60. Today it was 73. So
wow, you were just roughing it there. 73 degrees in the middle of January. We had like a whole 20 degrees here. Maybe 30.
Yep.
You don't miss East, do you?
The only part I miss is snow. I love snow, man.
I was gonna guess that, actually.
Yeah, I love snow, and the desert's cool and all. It was cool for like the first year, because like it's like you're living in a different planet because of the trees and animals and shit. But like, you know, I miss the green, man. I miss green forest and grass and you know, oak trees, maple trees, deer. You know.
I guess I never would have thought of that there's no deer out that way, huh?
Well, there is, but it's very rare. You'll see we saw a herd of deer, but you got to go to like a preserve. Specific. You're not going to just see a deer in your yard like you would in Pennsylvania.
Right.
Up there. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting harassed live.
If you saw the rabbits out here compared to the ones back east, you fucking shit a brick.
Yeah.
The fucking rabbits out here are jackrabbits, and their ears are bigger than their body. And they stick straight up in the air, man.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's good
the
eating.
rabbit's huge out here.
That's good eating.
Talk about good eating. It's the coyotes, man.
Yeah.
That's one that you don't have back east that you have many of. Out here, there's coyotes everywhere, and they'll eat your cats. They'll eat your dogs if they're small enough.
Oh, really?
You know, but they're not aggressive towards humans. You know,
okay.
They're scared when they see you. But we do have, I mean, every night you'll hear howling from the coyotes.
No dingoes.
Yeah, or stray dogs, stray cats. People just let them go out in the desert. Yeah.
Wow,
nuts.
That's crazy, man. I guess I don't know. I'll have to look at a map and see. Wow, man, thanks. I'll have to look at a map and see where Yucca Valley is, just to figure out what's going on.
And you're pronouncing it wrong.
I'm sorry.
It's Yucca Valley.
Yucca Valley.
Yucca Valley like Yucky Valley.
Like
'Cause
Yucky.
that's what we call it. Yucky Valley.
And Garret Rein like Rhino.
Yeah. There you go. I haven't thought of rhino like the rhino. I've just thought of the Rhine River, but
Really? You never thought of Rhino in all of your years?
The animal rhino. There you go. That's a new one.
Garret Rhino. There you go. That's your new alias.
Yeah.
I'll have to Photoshop you. There you go. You have to go get one of those Janimals of a rhinoceros, and he could be Garret Rhino.
Garino or Garantino Tino or something.
What?
I don't know.
Wow. How about we get back to music instead of people listening to us talk? I do have two of your hits coming up here. I got Piss in the Wind first and Have a Little Faith coming up. Got any good stories behind those two jams?
Actually, I do. Pissin' in the Wind was recorded in North Hollywood with Alvin Taylor. Played on a lot of famous albums back in his day. Started out with Little Richard and Jimi Hendrix, who, Jimi Hendrix started playing when he was 13, 14 in bands. And Little Richard and him and Buddy Miles started out that way. And Little Richard, as far as I know, I gather from the story, caught him at a bar or a hotel and asked if he would play, and he got started, and he's recorded on numerous big hit albums, man. And then you got David Kekhut in there, who does the vocals for Piston in the Wind as well. Man, does he have a voice, dude. He reminds me of AC/DC's lead singer. He's got those belting vocals. Wow. And then you got Princeton Arnold. He's the bassist. And the lead guitarist was J.P. Cervani. He's a left-handed guitarist, covered the tracks and produced them. But Have a Little Faith I'm singing on. So that's
an
just
oldie, right?
Well, I wrote it a long time ago, but I finally recorded it at the same time I recorded the other two tracks, Heaven and Hell and Pissin' in the Wind in Hollywood. So, but it's with me singing on it, and it wasn't the best. I was kind of just freaking out about the whole thing, dude. Just like, because JP is, he was just kind of grilling me on like every time I would sing a verse. Get closer to the mic, and I never had that experience before. It was my only second time in the studio. My first time around, I pretty much did what I want, and this time around, I was being guided, and so I was very nervous. My anxiety was up in the air, and so I just did my best just to show people, the other side of me, but. Every song I write is mixed and composed and arranged, and take it from there.
Well, how about we take it from there? Here's Garret with Pissin' in the Wind, and we got Have a Little Faith coming on after that.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
say